Hello, my people of love. This is Tony with another married teachable moment. My people of love, it's so hot. It's so hot. I wanted to do this video inside the house, but the noise is just too much. And I figured, you know what, let me come into a much more quiet place, aka my car. It took 30 minutes for it at least to cool down to this point. And it's still, do you understand? Like, I still have to keep the AC running. So I apologize for that background noise. I truly do apologize. And it's crazy. Anyways, I want to quickly talk to the sisters. And now I know a lot of sisters will be like, why is that now only sisters now they talk to? When I'm going to talk to the guys, let me say this. The only reason I'm talking to the sisters is just because when you go on pages like Joro Muffin, couples therapy, and other relationship pages, you will notice that 80% of those who come to complain, they are women, not the men. 80% of those who come to complain, they are women. So, and that is why the choice you make plays an important role in your life, in your experiences and the consequences. So not just the experiences, we're talking about the consequences. And I'm talking about both good and bad consequences. Do you understand? And so it makes sense for you to pay attention to the choices you are making, especially as a woman. Because unfortunately, we are always at the receiving end. Do you understand? Unfortunately, we are always at the receiving end. Either way, no matter how much we try to say no, but that is just the fact. Do you understand? And so a whole lot of people and a whole lot of women have made so much wrong choices because of ignorance. Because of ignorance, because of age. Oh, because I'm getting older, let me just quickly marry this person. That's why the fact that we see the red flags. Or because of the fact that we believe in this, oh, the devil you know is better than the angel you don't know. I will always go for the angel I don't know over the devil I know. Who wants to be with the devil? God forbid I rebuke it. Or because of, oh, the people are telling you, no one out there is good, Jare, just manage your thing like that, blase blase, and they tell you all the shitty things, and then you allow all these behaviors in your life. At the end of the day, you are stressed. At the end of the day, you are unhappy. At the end of the day, you look at your life and you are living totally in depression. For how long will you continue to do that? That is just my point. So, and one of the ways we devalue ourselves is, number one, ignorance. What you should know at a certain point in your life is very, very important. Especially from 25 and above. The things you should know, the things you should not know, we add so much to your life. What is an acceptable behavior and what ain't? We add so much to your value. We add so much to your principle. It will help you build a lot of principles. It will help you create a lot of boundaries that no negative person will cross. Do you understand? Will cross. So it is very, very important that you know a lot of things. Know things about yourself. Know things about the other person. Know things about how a healthy relationship should look like. What a healthy relationship looks like. What an unhealthy relationship looks like. What a toxic relationship looks like. And what a relationship that ain't toxic looks like. Then figure out what works for you in the end. Do you understand? Now, another thing, the another way we devalue ourselves is not having our own money. Hey, the kind of suffering that you will suffer for not having your own money. Dambura over. You think everybody, not everybody will be lucky when it comes to financially, lucky like Regina Daniels, so to marry somebody that is well-due. Do you understand? At least her financial needs are being met. I don't know of every other needs, but at least her financial needs are being met. So have your own money. And if she's wise, I want to believe that she is if she's wise, I want to believe that she is saving money just in case of incasity. In the end, just in case of incasity. I don't wish anything bad for her marriage. Do you understand? I knock on wood. I don't wish anything bad, but women, have your own money. If you don't have money, you will not be respected. You will not be revered. Just know that and no peace. If these people take care of you for a while, I'm telling you, a time is going to come, they're going to call you a leech. because you're living off of them. Simply. So one of the ways we devalue ourselves is by not having our own money. Now, I'm not saying you have to work for someone, but figure out how you can make an income. Earn an income for your own self. Do you understand? It's very, very important. Another way we devalue ourselves is this hookup thing. You see this hookup where you are hooking up with men for money, when you can sit down, create an idea that will yield something that will give you not just self-respect, but self-honor in the eyes of others. Do you think those people that you've done hookups with will ever take you seriously? Imagine if you're in a political position tomorrow. You think they will not use that one to first of all finish your life and ruin your life? You think the things that you are doing today, do you understand, will not stand against you tomorrow? I understand when you are single and when you are a youth and you are doing all manner of nonsense, which, don't get me wrong, is going to stand against you later too. But if you are married and you do hook up, I don't understand that. I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to marry. The reason behind it, I don't know. Now, I know a lot of people are, do you understand, not financially buoyant, but at the end of the day, what you don't want your husband to hear, why are you doing it? What you don't want your family to hear, your family members to hear, at least I want to believe you don't want your family members to know that you're doing hookup, because you know that it is wrong. Do you understand? You don't want your husband to know that you're doing hookup because you know that if he knows, your marriage is over. So what's the point of doing it? That's my point. Why don't you look for something that is legitimate and do, that you can be honored through that process? Do you understand? You can be honored through that process. Now, another way we devalue ourselves is our desperation. Being too desperate for relationship, whereby you allow anything goes in your life. You allow anything to go in your life. Do you understand? And so when you're allowing anything to go in your life, it's going to devalue you. Like, no man is going to take you seriously, because they can sense desperation. When you reek of desperation, it devalues you. Now, another way is when you live in a man's house that has not paid your bride price, that has not come to your family to do the things that you're supposed to do, and you're popping babies for that person. Trust me, it has devalued you, because the man will not see any reason why he should go and do the things he needs to do with your family members. He's not going to do it. He's not going to do it. I can categorically tell you that I know a lot of women that have reached out to me telling me about, oh, they have 2 kids, they have 3 kids with this man, and they are telling him that he should come and go and do a marriage, or even though it is knock door, but he has refused because he does not see any value in it. He does not see any value any longer in it. Do you understand? That is why you have to put the horse before the cat, not the cat before the horse. Let him do whatever he needs to do before you enter his house. It's very, very important. Another way we devalue ourselves is by being arrogant. Women, don't think being arrogant is a flex. Nothing takes you from 100 to 1 than your arrogance, than your rudeness. You think when you talk anyhow, it means that you are wise, or you think you are beautiful. Nothing shows your ugliness through being rude, being uncouth, talking disrespectfully to people. No matter how angry you are, channel it and figure out how to pick your words in such a way that you don't offend an entire gender. Do you understand? At the end of the day, so know that your arrogance devalues you. It does not add any flex to you at all. I don't care how much you have achieved in life. I don't care how much you have climbed. If you are arrogant, if you lack humility, it devalues you. So I just figured, let me share this with us. I'm sorry, my videos are always long. I'm truly sorry, but I got to say what I need to say. Do you understand? That is why they are called teachable moments. God bless us all. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on another video. One love.